Top 9 foods that damage your heart. Have you ever thought about the direct link between what we eat and how our hearts perform? It's no secret that our hearts are vital organs, pumping life throughout our bodies every second. But what might be less known is the shocking role our diets play in heart health. Around the globe, heart disease is a leading cause of death, with many of these cases tied back to dietary choices. Now, we're not here to scare you, but to enlighten you. In this video, we'll unravel the top 9 foods that might be silently harming your heart. By the end, you'll be equipped with knowledge that could not only change your eating habits, but potentially save a life. So are you ready to embark on this heart-healthy journey with us? Let's dive in. Processed meats. Starting off at number 9, we've got processed meats. Now, when we say processed meats, what exactly do we mean? Think of your morning bacon strips, the sausages sizzling on your barbecue, or the deli meat stacked high in your sandwich. These are all foods many of us enjoy, but there's more to them than meets the taste buds. The issue with these meats lies in their high sodium content and the preservatives used to keep them fresh. Consuming high amounts of sodium can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. The preservatives, well, some of them can negatively impact our heart health as well, leading to increased heart disease risk. We're not saying you need to abandon these tasty treats altogether, but moderation is key. Stay with us as we continue our countdown, revealing more foods that might be sneaking into our diets and potentially affecting our heart's well-being. Sugary beverages. Moving on to number 8, it's the culprit many of us reach for during that midday slump. Sugary beverages. We're talking about sodas fizzling with added sugars, those energy drinks promising to boost your stamina, and even excessive amounts of fruit juices, which, while natural, can still pack a sugary punch. So why the fuss over these drinks? Research has shown a concerning link between high sugar consumption and an increased risk of heart disease. When we consistently overload on sugary drinks, it can lead to weight gain, inflammation, and even high blood pressure. All of these factors stress our hearts more than we'd like to admit. As we journey deeper into our list, we'll continue shedding light on foods and drinks that could be lurking threats to our heart health. So stick around, there's more to uncover. Deep fried foods. And counting down to number 7, we delve into a favorite for many, deep fried foods. Those crispy fries, golden onion rings, and crunchy fried chicken might be a treat for our taste buds, but they're less of a delight for our hearts. Here's the deal. The primary concern with these foods is trans fats, which are often present due to the type of oil used and its repeated reheating. Trans fats are notorious for raising bad cholesterol levels and lowering the good ones, setting the stage for heart issues down the line. Moreover, repeatedly using the same oil for frying compounds its negative effects, introducing potential toxins into our meals. As we journey down this list, we're unmasking more food culprits that might just be in your regular rotation. Stay tuned as we've got more heart health insights coming your way. Baked goods with trans fats. Descending down to number 6 on our list, let's talk about those tempting baked goods laden with trans fats. If you're wondering what trans fats are, they're unsaturated fats that have been modified to extend shelf life. However, their longer shelf life comes at a cost to our health. It's hard to resist pastries, fluffy cakes, and certain cookies, especially when they look so delectable. But these treats often contain trans fats, which, as we mentioned earlier, play a villainous role in our heart's story. These fats are experts at elevating our bad cholesterol levels while diminishing the good ones. The result? A higher risk of heart ailments. Remember, knowledge is power. Recognizing these potential dangers can help us make better choices. Stick with us as we've got more eye-opening revelations in store for you. Salt-heavy junk foods. Cruising down to number 5, we're spotlighting salt-heavy junk foods. You know, the ones we're referring to, those addictive potato chips, crunchy pretzels, and certain crispy crackers that are oh so hard to resist when you're in the mood for a snack. But here's the rub, these snacks, as delicious as they are, often come packed with an overload of sodium. Why is that a concern? High sodium intake is a prime culprit behind elevated blood pressure, a condition that significantly strains our heart and arteries over time. We're not advocating for a life devoid of treats, but awareness is the first step. By knowing the potential pitfalls, we can make conscious decisions and find healthier alternatives. onward we go with more heart-smart revelations up ahead. Bonus tip. Before we proceed further, here's a bonus tip for you all. Hydration is key. Drinking plenty of water can help flush excess sodium from your system, assisting in maintaining a healthier blood pressure. It's a simple yet effective way to give your heart a helping hand. Now here's a little teaser for you. As we delve deeper into our list, we're about to tackle a popular dinner choice and a spread many of us use daily. Curious about what these could be? Stay tuned, you won't want to miss what's next. Commercially baked pizzas. Sliding down to number 4, let's slice into a global favorite, commercially baked pizzas. Now before you question our love for this universally adored dish, let us explain. The concern isn't with pizza itself, but with how it's often made commercially. Many store-bought or fast food pizzas are loaded with high sodium, particularly in the sauces and toppings. Combine this with the saturated fats from cheeses and certain meats, and you've got a dish that, when consumed frequently, can be tough on the heart. The kicker? It's not just about what's in the pizza, but how much of it we eat. Portion control becomes paramount here. As we're moving closer to the top of our list, the revelations get even more surprising. We've got a few more items that might shock you, so keep watching. The top 3 are just around the corner. Margarines and spreads. Zooming into number 3, we've got a household staple many might not expect: certain margarines and spreads. While they often present themselves as the healthier alternative to butter, there's a hidden concern we need to chat about: hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oils are processed fats used to extend the shelf life of products. The downside? They can contain trans fats, those notorious heart health adversaries we discussed earlier. Now, not all margarines and spreads are problematic, but it's crucial to scan labels and spot those that are hydrogenated. The silver lining? There are better alternatives out there. Opt for spreads made from natural oils like olive or avocado, which offer heart-healthy benefits. Hold on to your seats because we edge closer to the top. The final 2 might just change the way you think about your diet, so stay with us. Excessive alcohol. Nearing the summit at number 2, we're addressing a topic that's often associated with relaxation and celebration: alcohol. While a glass of wine or a cold beer might be a preferred way for many to unwind, there's a dark side to excessive alcohol consumption we need to be aware of. Overindulging can lead to high blood pressure and a slew of other heart-related complications. Alcohol, when consumed in excess, not only affects the liver, but also puts undue stress on our hearts. The key word here: moderation. It's not about complete abstention, but understanding limits and respecting them. As we prepare to unveil our number 1 pick, brace yourselves. This final revelation might just be the most unexpected of them all. Stick around, you won't want to miss it. Refined carbohydrates and sugars. And finally, landing on our number 1 spot, we're shining the spotlight on refined carbohydrates and sugars. These might be lurking in everyday items like the soft white bread in our sandwiches or the candies we sometimes can't resist. Here's the thing: these refined carbs and sugars are rapidly digested and absorbed, leading to swift spikes in blood sugar. Over time, consistent consumption can result in weight gain, which puts additional stress on our heart. The heavier the load our heart has to carry, the harder it has to work, which isn't ideal for its long-term health. It's been an enlightening journey, hasn't it? Now, armed with this knowledge, we can make more heart-conscious choices in our diets. Thanks for sticking with us, and don't forget to share this crucial information with your loved ones. As we wrap up, we want to drive home the message that the path to a healthy heart starts with the choices we make on our plates. Remember, a balanced diet isn't just about eliminating harmful foods, it's also about embracing those that nourish our hearts. Every meal presents an opportunity to fuel our body with love and care. If you found today's insights eye-opening, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts, and if you know someone who'd benefit from this, spread the knowledge by sharing this video. For those hungry for more, we've got another treat for you. Dive deeper into health-conscious choices with our top 8 drinks you should always avoid. You'll surely find it enlightening, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more heart-healthy content, and ring the notification bell. Oh, and a little bonus, we've handpicked some products related to today's topic and linked them in the description below. Do check them out to complement your journey towards better heart health.